So, in Helldivers 2, you get samples. You have common, rare, and super. And in this video, we're going to be going through how you can obtain lots and lots of samples very, very fast. So, what you want to do is on the Galactic War table, go to the Terminid side so that you are fighting against the bugs. And you want to put your difficulty on tier 7. Because that's going to be the easier end of the missions that you can do to get super samples. And granted, you are only going to get 3 per run instead of the 6 you would get on difficulty 9, but it's that much easier. You have less chargers, less Bile Titans and everything like that it's just going to be a lot more efficient all round. So difficulty 7, and the mission type you are looking for is called Blitz, Search and Destroy. So wherever you can find one of those mission types, jump into it. You're going to have a 12-minute timer. I highly recommend using the Trailblazer Scout Armor, which is a light armor, and it can be unlocked on page 7 of the the standard Warbond pass. And then in terms of your stratagems, I recommend taking in the Eagle Cluster Bomb, the Eagle Airstrike, because you're going to be dealing with bug nests. And then also maybe taking the Shield Generator pack if you have that available. It's unlocked at level 20. And then grab some sort of a support weapon. I like to use the Arc Thrower. Then when it comes to the boosters, I stick on the one that gives you better stamina recovery, because you're going to be running around fast and running around a lot. Then all you want to do is when you get into the mission, you are going to run around the map. It's quite a small area. As I said, you've got a 12-minute timer on this mission type. And what you're going to do is look for all of the different points of interest. So anything you find that has some sort of minor objective, it's a point of interest, anything like that at all, you want to be keeping your eyes open for. And there you are going to be able to find the common and the rare samples. Then for the super samples, you are going to have to look for a rock. I'll put the footage on screen now. You're going to have to look for a rock that stands up on its own, and it looks like it's basically a uranium rock. And you're going to want to find this every single run because it is the only place you can obtain super samples from. They will all spawn at the one rock, and you will only ever find one rock in a mission. And I've found that they're typically around the edge of the map. So go to your points of interest, go and find the uranium rock to get the super samples. And you don't necessarily have to worry about the objective of sealing all the bug holes. You can go around and do that. It's going to basically take a lot of aggro off you. You're not going to have as many bugs in the map. But be careful at the same time because Bile Titans can still spawn. You do get some charges. There's going to be bile spewers and stuff depending on which planet you're on and everything like that. But this is going to be the quickest way you can get your hands on all of the samples. Remember, difficulty 7 because you don't want to make it too difficult to the point where you're struggling to obtain the samples, but you still want it a high enough difficulty so that you can get the common, rare, and super. And that is, in my opinion, the fastest way to get your hands on all of the samples, the best sample farm you can get in Helldivers 2. And what we're going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about farming in the game in the comments. I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching.